Hello traders, this is DFXS and welcome to TFX family, and I believe you are doing great. In today's video, I just want us to analyze, to continue with how we take trades with one direction using our TFX or proper analysis, and how we analyze the charts before taking trades in one-way traffic. All right, guys, so this is the part 2, and today we are going to analyze the MT5 because I've been telling you that the strategy works in all platforms, whether it is MT4 or in MT5. And let me say this before I proceed. Remember, all our manual system, they are all familiar. They work almost the same. So it is good to understand when you have the system, just follow the templates, how they are written or renamed. And let's proceed. So I will tell you to let us today analyze another V, because I think we have been working for, we have been doing a lot with the V75. Today we can analyze even V25, right, guys? So the first, okay, let us see where the market is, and from there we can be able to see where we are supposed to do our stuffs. This is our last lower high before the market changed the direction. This is our last lower high, and this is our last lower low. So we are going direct to the point so that we can see what we are supposed to be doing at this point. And we said after analyzing this market, we are supposed to trade inside this box before taking the trades. And remember, guys, we are trading inside lower low, and lower high, or high high and higher low. From this point, we were waiting for the market to change the direction here. This is the choke now, so that we can start spotting the higher highs and the highest low. But at this point, we were trading with a higher lower high and the lower low. Remember what we said about the entry, how we spot our first trade entry. This is volatility 25, all right, guys, and this is 4 hours time frame. And I told you that these systems or our strategy works. The same strategy can work with any of the time frame. So we are going to spot our entry at this point. Remember, I told you in every pull after breakout, after the BOS, because this is where we get the first BOS, for instance. All right, guys, we will check where our 50-50 is, our engineer, and our extreme. That is where we enter our trade. And remember, we say this is the breakout, all right? This is the breakout candle. Then we are going back to check the cause of that breakout. And as usual, our first, or the cause of this breakout, it is what we call a 50-50. And remember, the cause should be here. And remember how we draw our box. All right, you must remember this, because this one is our first pullback. So this one being our first pullback, what was the cause of this pullback? You'll see that it is this area. All right, some can draw to this point, but to this area, because this area is one. From here to here, this is one area. So if we are talking about the cause of this breakout, this is the area that we are supposed to spot. All right, don't forget, because we can check it here at this point also as the cause of this breakout. But checking on your left at this point, you'll find that this area was not yet broken. So this is why we are taking this area as the cause of this breakout, because this is very, very important. After drawing this, we were waiting for the market to break this area so that we can start looking for sale, or we were waiting for the market to break this area so that we can check, or we can look for a buy. So that is very, very important to learn and to understand the cause of this breakout, of every breakout, so that you can wait for the market to come on your way, either to start selling, all right, start selling. After they break this area, we would have looked for sale at this point. And if they break this area, we are supposed to look for buy from this point, from this order block, or again, we can come to this point again because all this area again are one. All right. So we cannot say that our engineer is here because all this area are one. So all we can do here, it is to bring our order block to this point. All right, because we can say this point or this area is the cause of this breakout that was happening at this point. Let me show you, because this is what I would like you guys to understand or to get it correctly. So all of this area, it is the floor that carries this breakout here. And this breakout, this is the floor that carries this breakout. So those are the stuffs that you are supposed to spot them. And this is why we have been drawing this to see if the market breaks this area. What were we expecting? We were expecting to buy this market. After breaking this area, we were supposed to check for a buy to this point. Then the market did not come to this point. Market went on to this area and formed another box, all right? Then the market again formed another box, this area, because the cause, it is this point. So we were waiting for this market to break this. This is why I'm telling you we are supposed to be trading like banks. So after the market broke this area, then we were supposed to check for the buy here. Then again, if market take out our stop loss, then we can target the market to mitigate at this area, then we can continue buying. All right, guys. So these are the area that we were spotting before taking buy. And as you can see, the market came and break this area and mitigated to our 50-50 area. Then boom, the market went on. And again, the market broke this area. Again, we were, where is the cause of this breakout? You cannot just say this. All this box again, it's the cause. All this box from here to here, this is the cause. So where we can draw our 50-50 at this area, you are supposed to check correctly because all this area from that point to this area, this is one area, and this is the floor that carries this breakout. So in other words, you can set your 50-50 area into this point, and sometimes you can check here if there is another order block at this point, so that here again will become your engineer, and this area also remain your extreme, because all this area again are one. So we are expecting here market to come and mitigate this area again and continue going up. But market did not do that. The market continue going up. And we have been saying, let market comes to your area. So I do believe you have been following this to understand how they works, but I want us to see how simplest this V25 can be when using our system. And we want to spot the same area. I'm telling you, after this breakout, we are waiting for the market again to come to this area, because this is the floor that carries again this breakout. All right. So all you need to spot before taking the trades, it is the area that were broken, so that you don't just buy because in the our system shows you to buy, but at least you have the basics of why you are supposed to buy that market. Then from there, you can be able to bank without fear, because you can you have the basics of how the market breaks and why you are expecting to buy again. Then after market break this area, again, you are supposed to be looking for a buy. All right. We are not supposed to be trapped. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Having these basics, it will be very easier for you to get into the system. What was the index? V25. Let us open V25. And in our V25 today, we are going to analyze this with our TFX master system to see how we can do this thing. And remember, in this system, we have the Renko, and we have also the candle, the candle charts. So this means that if I want to stick in 1 hour time frame, let's say, for example, I just want to use this handle only for 1 hour because I just want to trade in 1 hour time frame, then what am I supposed to do with this time frame? Or the way you want to trade with this system, it's available and we have set our indicators professionally. But let us insert the system to see how simple it will when it comes to spot the entry point. All right. So all you need to spot with or to get full understanding of our templates, it is the way they have been renamed. So whatever, if you have MT4 or whatever, you must learn about this one. All right. For instance, now we want to see how we can work in 1 hour time frame. You can see we have the TFX master H1 single time frame. That is a simple terms to understand. You don't need anything else. You don't need to know the settings. You don't need to change anything. You only need to work with what we have provided for you because we are the owner of the system, because, and we know the setting that we have given you there. They will be very, very profitable. So let us see what we can do in a single time frame. And this is for the candles, not for the wrinkles. This is for the candles. So let us go on. You can click just that 1 hour single time frame. All right, 1 hour single time frame, so that we can see how we can how the system is making things easier, or how we can buy according to this market. Now, spot what we have been learning. This is what I want you to spot, what we are learning manually, in order to understand how the system makes things easier for you. For instance, this is a buy market. Already we have our trend arrow at this point, and our mountain, it's at level 10, all right? At level 10 of our RSI. So we are looking for a buy. All right, guys, what did I say? We wait for breakout. After this breakout, what are we waiting for? We are waiting to buy this market. So we are not going to buy unless there is a breakout. This is what I want you to take caution of. Take here and see there was a breakout of this zone. All right. So what were we expecting? We were expecting to buy at our 50-50 area, or on our engineer or extreme. Now, instead of drawing engineer, liquidity, because maybe you can get confused, you don't know exactly which zone are you expecting to buy or to sell. You can see the system has already given you the entry point according to this area, and you are expecting to buy because of this breakout. Are you getting my point? So this breakout, and the market has changed the direction now, it's an uptrend. So you can see after this breakout, we're expecting to buy. So this is a buy signal. So probably we were not supposed to buy this market at this point, because you can buy here, the market can continue going down with this drop. All we are doing, it is to spot this area now as our lower low, so that now we can start looking for a buys. And we cannot buy until the market has broken our previous inducement, major inducement, like this area. Then from that time, we are waiting again to buy this market. Then this market, we bought to this area, then market broke this area. We were supposed also to look for another buy. But unfortunately, the indicator did not show us about the buy until this area where there is a strong reversal. As you can see, we are also at level 90. Here we can see our trade line is at this point, and you can see again, there was a down trade to this point, again, looking for level 10 of our RSI. Now, because we are at level 90, we said then again, we can buy this, we can sell this market. Again, it is very risky to sell at this point. Though I will show you later why I think in our last video, we said that you can sell this area if there was something broken at this point and the area was not yet mitigated, then that is the only point we can sell that area. But if you cannot spot those area where that you don't know exactly if this area something was broken at this point and this area was not yet mitigated, then you are not supposed to sell at this point. Because if you want to sell from that point, you can watch our first video about our first strategy. If that area was not yet mitigated, you can sell. But if you are not sure, just leave it like that, let it form another pullback so that it can draw the same circle. But now let us spot how we are supposed to sell this market. Because this one is a buy. We were waiting market to break something here. All right. We were waiting for the market from our level. Where market changed the direction here. We were waiting for the market to break this area, the opposite of here. All right. So after this support, let me call it support, this area, we were expecting market to break this point. And let me zoom because this is what you really need to see. Where is our point? Let me draw something here so that we can get it correctly, guys. All right. I don't want you to miss anything. I just want to show you how this system is so professional and very easy to use. So we can draw this area to check if there is a breakout candle, because I told you rules are rules. Don't break rules, okay, guys? Don't break rules, because this is what we want you to be a good trader. Now, I think now we can delete this one and bring our horizontal line to this point. It's already there, sorry. Let it change this color so that you can get it right. Right, guys? See what we are expecting here. We were expecting market to break this area, all right? The moment market broke this area, with closing with the candle below, this is a breakout line, all right? It has closed below this one. So this tells us now the first selling to this system, it was this one, not this one, all right? Because only for this one, if you are following the system, this is the only point that this market broke this point with this candle. Then we were looking for sell, and the system gave you a good sell signal at this point to this area. I just want you to follow closely how this system works. Remember our strategy. Again, after breaking this area, we got this signal. What were we expecting in order to continue with this sell? The market came all the way to this point. You have banked good enough, and the market again reversed to this point and gave us another sell signal. All right. Then the market came back to this point and gave us another sell signal. That is what you really understand, that this system is giving you entries according to the direction of the market and according to the rules that we are using in order to take the signal. Now, from that point, let us drop with this market, and At this area, the market changed the direction. You can see now the market, it's an up trade. And we said, when are we supposed to buy this market? Someone says, oh, yeah. Remember here, we are in 1 hour time frame. It is good to understand that we said, if you want to buy this market, go back to the history and see if this area was somehow, in some point, it was supposed to be mitigated. Something was broken, like this point, and the area, it's already mitigated. So that one cannot be a reliable area until when we will be checking about the areas that are not yet mitigated once or twice. Because you can take the trades when the area is mitigated once or twice, but that is a 50-50 game. But you can see if that market dropped to this area, we would have buy that market, because after breaking this area, market came to our 50-50 but never reached to our engineer. So this tells us to buy that market at this point. It was not advisable until there is now a good signal to tell us that it will continue going up. But at this point, if the market dropped to this area, then we would have buy this market without fear, knowing that the area was not yet mitigated, so we can buy. But you can see the market also reached to our 50-50 and continue going up. Then when are we supposed to now start taking this buy? Remember the rules of our system, of our strategy. Now we are going to take this area as our lower low, and when the market changes now, it will be a lower low, higher high, lower low, something like that, or a higher low, all right? So we were waiting market to break this area with our last candle here. After the market broke this area, we are supposed to take a buy, but we can't buy anywhere until we get the signal, because now this is the signal. After this breakout, this is our signal. All right, and now it is a buy thing. So again, the market broke this area. We were waiting again for a buy signal, which is this signal. All right, and this is another buy signal. So you continue like that. The system, or you must spot, they must break somewhere. Somewhere must be broken before taking buy. But as you can see, our system is so professional, especially if you're checking where the mountain is coming from, going that direction, the market is going with a good buy. All right, without failing, guys. Until this area, you can see we have our entry arrow at this point. Now the market is preparing for sale, but as you can see, everything still saying buy. But the mountain has reached to this area, and it's telling us now, if we can get sell signal, again, we can sell. But for that sell to be comfortably that now we can sell, remember, the rules are still the same. All right, let's go back here. If we must sell, let's say, for example, let me go back here. If we must sell again, let's say the market somewhere here. All right, if we must sell, if the market was an uptrend, we will wait market to come and break something like here so that we can continue selling. So we won't sell this area unless we find that the area was not yet mitigated. Let's say, for example, like this area, in history, we can buy here because the area was not yet mitigated, but at engineer point, at this level, the area was already mitigated, but not at extreme. And don't forget, we will continue learning even about the imbalance and other stuffs, but we are making things easier because you have to get this system before the end of this offer and employ yourself. Get it as fast as possible, guys, so that you can learn a lot. And it's very simple, because all we are training you to train manually, my friend, it's just free, but we want to prove and to show you how things has become easier by following what our system is doing, because we know what we are doing. All right, guys. So at this level, before we sell, we will wait for the market to break something here. And the something that should be broken should be a major inducement so that now we can have our higher high, all right, so that we can wait for this market to break this area. We can sell from this point. Again, we wait this area again to be broken. Then again, we can sell. This area was broken. Then again, we can sell. This area was broken. Then we can sell and so forth. So at that point, we are talking about here, we are saying that we cannot buy this market only because we have seen the first signal and everything has agreed that we are on resistance. So for instance, if we can get now our premier zones here or indicators now indicating resistance here, and we can see our mountain is there and our arrow is here, we will wait until this market to break something like this one. If it breaks this, our major inducement, then again, we can wait for that market and sell it at this point and continue going down. If it is this area, let's say, for example, we will wait until this market break this area so that we can enter the trade. So my advice, we are not going to buy or to sell at this point unless you go to history and check if the area was not yet mitigated. Or else, guys, I would like you to be patient with the market, wait the market to confirm with all indicators here, because you can see we have our premium zone, we have everything here, we are at level 10, so this is a good buy, but we won't buy this market until it breaks this level. After breaking our major inducement like this point, again now we can check for buy, and checking for buy, it is the work of the system now to give you a buy entry. So instead of buying here, this is our first buy entry. Someone said, oh, my friend, so I would lose all these pips. Yes, it is good to be disciplined because anything can be formed here and the market can continue dropping. We must confirm the market is a bullish market now, not only because all indicators are saying that now it is time to buy, but after the market break our major inducement, then this one will be our first buy. So that's what I'm telling you guys, that if you go back here, we are not going just to sell this market because all indicators agree, but we are going to sell this market. If the market break this area, then we can start looking for sell. So the rule, you must stick to the rules. All right. Now let us go to our second handle. Let's say, for instance, now you just want to work with 4 hours alone. We have the best setting here. You can check that handle for 4 hours. You can go to 4 hours here. All right, guys, and pick this handle, H4 handle, and start analyzing this market alone. After this breakout, we are looking for buy. This is the buy. After this breakout, you can see it nakedly. After this breakout, we are looking for buy. All right. Are we supposed to sell here? Yes. If I go back and see this area was not yet mitigated, then I can sell. But if it was mitigated, let me go with the direction of the market. All right. Let me go with the direction of the market. But I can sell only if this area was not yet mitigated. Are you getting my point, guys? Are you getting what I'm saying? Because this is all you need to be a profitable trader. There are very, very simple rules that you are supposed to be following, right? Someone will ask, how do you know this is an uptrend? You can see where our super zone is. This is our super zone. You can see where it is now indicating this is a buy. So it's a buy, buy, buy. When are we supposed to buy? Break off something here, there is a buy. All right, good buy. Break over something, a break over something here, we have a buy. You must see these breakouts. Don't just wait the indicator to draw for you this breakout. This is a breakout you are supposed to be spotting. All you need to spot when the indicator tells you buy. Why am I supposed to buy here? Is there anything that was broken? Yes, this point, right? This area was broken. After breaking this area, we were looking for a buy. And you can see the buy was given at our 50-50 area because this is the cause after breakout. Then again, boom, this is our engineer and extreme. But at our 50-50 was respected. Then boom. Are we supposed to sell? No. Why? Because nothing was broken at this point so that we can look for another sell. And this is not the change of character. The market is still a bullish market because we can follow our super zone. It is very simple. Why this market telling us to buy? Is there anything broken? Check this area. It was broken at this point. These are the candle closing above that. Then we were supposed to buy 50-50 area, then boom. So this is why we are showing you or monitoring you on our trading view, only to spot with your eyes if there is something broken. Don't say, oh, my friend, now I don't know whether to go back to basics. No, no, no. Understand what we are saying there. Before taking this buy, just check if there was something broken. And the direction of the market, it's already been given by this, our super zone here, which indicates support and resistance. So we will wait for this, again, our super zone to grow at this level so that we can start selling. But at this point, we are supposed to buy. Am I supposed to buy this? Is anywhere that was broken? My friend, very simple. Check to this area. All right. The area was taken out. Then this is a good buy. If again we would have the indicator here, then we would have buy this market. Check at this point. Again, this area was broken. Our trade line respected by this candle. Are we supposed to buy? Yes, even this trade line gives you a perfect entry. It was taken out. Is this a buy? Yes, because it was broken, the market reversed. This is my buy. Stop loss, then boom. Until we get this, our super zone, when it starts giving us a sell signal, again, we will be waiting for something to be broken before we sell. It is very simple. So when we are talking about here, somewhere to be broken, and because the system here has shown you everything, your work is this. Am I supposed to sell here? No. This is an uptrade. Remember, we are learning about the one-way strategy. Waiting for the market to break something here, then your entry point is here. So after spotting this entry, you must see if something was broken. If the something was broken, not taken out for inducement, here we are waiting. Let me use the word BOS, break of structure. We must wait for the break of structure. Let me use that word because someone says, oh, this is a break of structure, this is a base of structure. No, remember we talked about the high, we have internal structures and we have intermediate. We are not talking about the intermediate here. We are talking about the BOS that are inside our higher lows, lower lows and our higher lows and lower low and our lower high. And because maybe you don't have that time to draw lower low, lower high, blah, 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 blah. This is why the system is here very clear to show you the direction of the market, all right? To show you the direction of the market. Then from there, guys, you can be able to see if there was a breakout of this one, look for buy, all right? When it gives you this buy, just check. It is the breakout of this one that gives us this buy. Are you getting? The breakout of this one gives us this buy. The breakout of this one gives us this buy. The breakout of this one gives us this buy, and so on. So you don't just enter blindly only because the indicators or the system has shown you how to buy. Just check if there is something that is broken. So that is H1 and H4. All right, the single time frames. Those are the single time frame for H4 and H1. Now let's go to our Renko with the same strategy that we are showing you guys. This is why it's very good, advisable to be on our VIP to learn about all this stuff. Now let us use the Renko of H1 because we said now you can use analysis in H1 and enter the market in a Renko. This is now the combination of candles. Remember when we were at the first trades for H1 and H4 single time frames, we were talking about the candles. And remember also we have minute 5 and minute 10. So can we repeat this one for minute 5 and minute 10? You already know how to do it, but let us go to our Renko. Oh, my friend, I would like to know about the minute 5 and minute 10. So this is what we said. number one, you must have this handle for H4, all right? And we say every time you had that name handle, just know that you are working with the 2 time frames, all right? 2 charts, sorry. So if let's say for instance you are trading V25, maybe you are trading even boom 1000, any of the indexes, when you're using the handle, you must use 2 charts. So one, let's say it's minute 5 to minute 10. So we can set that minute 5 for this one. Again, we can go for the handle for 4 hours, all right? And in this handle again, you can use handle of 1 hour. Let's say, for example, you want to use 1 hour to get into market of with minute 5 time frame. All right, we use this master MT5 minute 5 to minute 10. So you can take minute 5, and this one you can use the handle for 1 hour. We have 2 handles here. So if you want to use 1 hour and take trades in minute 1, we have given you the best settings. So if you want to use 4 hours and also get into the market in minute 10 again, we have the best setting. Just go to minute 10 and again select this one. This one works from minute 5 to minute 10. So it is simple as that. So let us analyze this one for boom 1000 with the direction of the market. This is very clear that you can see by yourself that this is our super zone, indicating that it's a bullish market. Market broke our trend line and it's unrepaintable. You can see the trend line was broken but still remained at this point, because if it has broken this area, it can and mitigate our trend line, then it can continue going up. The rules still stick. Stick to the rules, guys. What is here after breaking this double top? You can see after breaking here, what were we expecting? We were expecting market to come to this area so that we can sell. Good. You can see the market went all the way to that area. Again, the market broke this area, went to this area, came and mitigated to our trend line. You can see the candle formation, then boom, there was a good buy. You can see even our trend line are unrepaintable. Everything here is unrepaintable so that it can give you the right signal. So if you check 1 hour, it's a bullish thing. The same thing now you are supposed to be doing in minute 5. Are we coming from are we coming now from the mountain here at level 10? Yes, we are coming here. Everything is a bullish, bullish. You can see bullish, 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 bullish. Everything, the signal, it's not repaintable, guys. It's unrepainting. So bullish, 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 bullish. So you can do scalping. This is a hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. All right. That is when analyzing the market from 1 hour time frame. So if you're using 4 hours handle, and you want to take also to this handle minute 5 to minute 10, I would advise you go to minute 10, then start picking trades according to what is happening here. It's a bullish market. So anything here from here, it is a buy, 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 buy. This is a hit and run strategy, and you'll be very, very, very profitable because number one, you just check where the mountain is. And let me tell you, for this V25, it's preparing a good sell because this is what we are seeing here. It is trying to indicate with this, our triple T, that the market now can reverse from up trade to down trade. All right. So that is the same thing here. You can see there is a preparation here for a down trade, and having the preparation of the down trade, this tells us now that this V25, it has been being a bullish with a good flow now, and now we're expecting this market to be a down trade. So very soon this one will be selling good, but you can see everything. The mountain is at 10. We have our trend arrow at this point indicating a sell. So what we are doing, we are expecting our premier zones to start growing themselves here to give us a sell signal, and again here in 4 hours to give us sell signal. But remember, if we are entering here, we are not waiting for the market to break something here after giving us the premium zone at this point. No. Remember, we are picking signal from 4 hours time frame. So we will wait the 4 hours to have a super zone at this point. Having this super zone at this point, that will indicate the extreme support or resistance or demand and right? So it will give us a very reliable supply that will indicate now a strong downtrend. But for here, we cannot rely with any of Supremes telling us it is to sell until we are giving the direction by 4 hours with the supply this area, then it will have a strong sell. The same thing, even if you are working with 1 hour as a handle, reading 1 hour and entering the trade in minute 5, the same thing you are supposed to do here. Wait for our supply and demand zone indicator here, which is our TFX super zone or the sub D, so that it can give us a very strong sell now in 1 hour time frame. Then from that point, we can start spotting our entry point here with our premium zone, and then again we can sell them through this one. But for now, you can still it is still a buy thing, but there is a good preparation for sell. So that's how you can learn about trading with minute 5 and using those handles. So let us go direct now to our for the spike. I think we have already covered, everything is covered, but in case for these spikes, we said you can use 1 hour. Here you can go to 1 minute. It is very simple. It is with handle, So you can use 1 hour, especially for spikes. I told you guys to use 1 hour. All right. I told you to use 1 hour. Don't go to 4 hours. It will take you long. So 1 hour at least for those people who love to trade spikes. Especially those people who want to grow their small account, guys. It will be better for you to use 1 hour. And 1 minute for the spikes. All right, guys. The best thing with this one, if it is a bullish, we have the detectors here. All these arrows are detectors. If you start pop-upping at this point, and you have seen we are coming from downtrend, then you enter the trade. The arrows will start pop-upping before the spike. As you can see, it will start pop-upping after 3-4 candles, then boom, it will give you the spikes. You can see after 2 candles, boom. After 2 candles, boom. All right. So you'll be taking those spikes by using these indicators. We have we have given you 4 spike detectors. That is the vector 4G, 5G, and 3G. If they detect, you just take buy automatically. All right. And you can put your stop loss here to avoid losses. You cannot go even a loss of $1 when after taking the spike. If it goes like $1, close that one. Don't blow your small account. This one, it will give you a good entry, and it must be based from 1 hour time frame. And at minute 1, you must follow the rules also, because you must follow where our premium zone is, or where our trend maker is. If you see trend maker, all this our premium zone is, and we are coming from level. These levels are very important. Then you can take for that buy. So guys, let's go to finalize this one, how simple they have become when it comes also to trade, because I must make you understand, because I want you guys to get the system. People with big accounts and people with small accounts, guys, this is the system that you really need. So let us analyze this one for few stuffs here. Let us pick them randomly. It's not, we have been using that for long. Let's take for V51S. All right, guys. Let's now see the Renko file. We have the Renko file. If you want the to trade your analysis based on 1 hour time frame, so it is just 1 click. All right. And I want you to remember this. We are following the rules. So let us click Renko file for H1, and this one will remain H1. That is the work of the system. So you don't need to attach anywhere. You just pick this template. Simple as that. And after picking the template, you'll be able to see where the market is going. And we said we are getting this into the market according to the direction of where our super zone is. As you can see, the super zone saying it is a sell, but here there is a scalping. Having this scalping, let's say for instance, because this one is going with the direction of the market. Now the market has changed, but our trend maker still telling us that this is still a bullish market, or there will be a reversal here before sell takes place. So you cannot ignore this. You can still buy. All these one, don't ignore them. They give you entry opportunity, even if we have the super zone here. So if we go to a Renko chart, this is a Renko chart that should be created automatically. My internet solo 1 hour time frame. I just want to see a clear thing here, clear thing like this one. I don't like zooks. You see now, this is here. Let's say we have a reversal at this point. Do we have that entry point here? Yes. In Renko file, do we have our premium zone here? Yeah, this is your entry point with this arrow. But do we have some entry at this point? Or is it? It is refreshing itself because it must finish collecting the data. So in a few seconds, then it will reflect. Do we have another entry here? No, we don't have any super zone here, because even here, after seeing this breakout here with our trend line, the market is still raging at the in the same place. But at this point, we had a good entry. All right, guys. So that is the something that you really need to spot before taking any of the trade. All right. So you can see we have a good entry here after this trend line. We have a super zone here, which indicates it's a buy. So we are not advising you to sell here, to buy here if there is no this buy opportunity here or a trend maker. So that is when you are using analysis, or when using handle 1 for this Renko file H1, then you can be able, because this you take trades manually, you can be able to see if you have a trade, if there is a signal here, and also what the Renko file or Renko chart is telling you, because this is now the combination of candle charts and Renko charts. So this one filter all the noises in the market and gives you a clear signal. You see, this is arrow, and remember the entry point here, it is 2. After this arrow, we wait for, this is our entry arrow. You wait for this brick to close, you enter the market with the next brick. After the changing color of this brick, you enter with the second one. After this one has closed the price, then you enter into the market with the second one. So if, for instance, let's go back here to our entry point here. You can see this arrow was in magenta color. All right, but our entry arrow appeared here. So we will wait for this magenta color to close the price, then we'll enter with the next one, even without waiting the changing of the color, because now we are following our entry arrow. Then if it has changed the color, that will be in the next second position, but we will wait for it to close the price of this green brick. Then the second one, again, we enter the trades according to the direction of the market. All right, I want you to get full understanding of those entry points. All right, so here I can enter. No, we don't enter here. There is no any indication either for trend maker, either for premium zone, either of trade line. No. So if it would have touched this trend line here, and we can see it's a bullish market, and then here we would have buy it twice, one for the candle and one for the entry point. The second one, let's now see if you want to take trades according to what is happening in 4 hours time frame, combination of the 4 hours chart and Renko. So you just click this Renko file H4 once, and you will see here it will be transformed into 4 hours time frame. Simple as that. So I don't know where to attach. I don't know. No. You just click If we want the 4 hours, you can see it will be here 4 hours automatically. And here we have a buy. Yes, you confirm here. If you have a buy, then boom, take that trade. If there is no buy here, leave it, because this is the combination. What is happening in candle charts for 4 hours time frame and Renko. So this is why I'm saying this is a very, very professional system that trades, that combines with candles. So you can never be confused when trading candles. Never, nor shall you be confused when trading Renko. So it will be very simple for you. By one click, then the Renko gives you a good entry. So again, let's go back to jump 50 and again repeat the same thing. If it is 1 hour, you want to pick trade from 1 hour, just click Renko file H1. Let's go to V50S. If you want to trade this from 4 hours, just click Renko file H4. As simple as that. To all our manual system, the manual system, all the templates are already written or renamed according to how you are supposed to work with them. So if you confuse yourself, I'm very sorry. I don't know what else to tell you, but you can see I want to pick trades from 4 hours time frame. The combination of Renko and charts, candle charts. It's just one click. Then it is the work of our Renko file to open the Renko chart for whatever time frame you want. All right. So let's go back to V10 and see what is happening here in jump 50. All right, guys. So this is in 1 hour time frame, and this is 1 hour time frame. So we check where the market is going. It's an up trade. You can see it's going up. Then we pick trades according to up, not down. If it is down, yes, we sell, but not because this one is telling us to sell, unless when you want to work with only Renko chart. But if it is the combination, you must follow the direction of 1 hour, the way it's going, and that is advisable. All right, so that if it is a sell, you sell. If it is a buy, you buy. All right, so let us check here and see what was going on with this support and resistance. Here we can see the last support, it was 27,405, 27,405. All right, guys, 27,405, 25 points. It is somewhere here. It is the same area here. And the last sell here was 34.90, 34.94.8, 34.98.4. You can see it is the same sell that was given here. It is the same sell that is here. All right, this is the sell, this is the buy. All right, it is the same thing. This is the buy, this is the sell. So the combination of these two will give you a sniper entry that will help you a lot, not to blow your account, but to get the exact combination of the combination of candles and Renko, and give you at least the reliable, more than 90% accurate signal, because it is a combination. All right, guys, then from there, you are good to go. So I do believe, guys, you get full understanding of our manual system. And in case you have nothing to do with what is happening here, you just want to buy only with what Renko is telling you, it is the same thing. Pick and start trading and all follow the rules of the system, because the system analyzes the market. The system makes things easier for you guys. It draws where we are supposed to take the trades. All right? It will give you a good entry without hesitating. So it's up to you guys, and that's how the system it is. It's very, very, very simple system, and very, very, very accurate. So you have no actuals, because we have still ongoing 2023 Christmas offer, it's up to the normal price of this system. It's 449, but now just get it with 227 lifetime license and join us on our VIP to get more free courses. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.